On December 3, 2024, South Korea faced a historic moment with President Yoon Suk-yeol's attempted coup. Citizens took to the streets with candles to protect democracy. This moment inspired me to revisit democracy and civic spirit through artworks capturing coups and civil revolutions. Throughout history, art has been a mirror of society, artworks reflecting people's struggles and victories. Today, we'll explore masterpieces that immortalize such moments of upheaval. Let's journey from Seoul streets to history's canvas, discovering stories of coups and revolutions through iconic artworks.
In 1808, Spain suffered a brutal invasion by Napoleon's French army. Goya's The 2nd of May, 1808 captured the intensity of the Madrid Uprising. Spanish citizens bravely fought against armed French troops, demonstrating the spirit of resistance. But resistance came at a great cost. This work by Goya shows the tragic aftermath of citizens facing execution. A man stands as a symbol of courage in the face of death. His white shirt shines in the darkness, becoming a beacon of hope in despair. The faceless soldiers, depicted as emotionless machines, starkly contrast with the humanity of their victims. Even in darkness, Goya's painting reminds us of the enduring hope for freedom and salvation. Going back to 1784, Jacques-Louis David's Oath of the Horatii depicts the Horatii family in ancient Rome, ready to sacrifice their children for the state. It inspired patriotism and republican spirit in pre-revolutionary France. While this story shows the horrors of war in a cruel and tragic way, King Louis XVI of France, who commissioned the painting, was very satisfied and gave David a generous bonus on top of the promised payment. In early Roman times, there was constant conflict with the neighboring power, Alba Longa. To reduce casualties, Rome decided to settle wars through duels between chosen families from each country. 3 sons from each family would fight in a 3-to-3 battle. The 3 sons of the Horatii family were chosen from Rome, and 3 sons from the Horatii family represented Alba Longa. However, this act of loyalty tears apart family relationships due to war's demands, bringing immense sorrow. Only 1 son from the Horatii family survives, ending the duel in Rome's victory. But tragically, one of the Horatii sons was engaged to the Horatii sister. The surviving Horatii brother, enraged by his sister's mourning for her fiancé, kills her with his sword. In the painting, the father is handing swords to his sons, while the children's grandmother embraces them, weeping. The 2 women beside them are the sister Camilla and Sabina. This work represents the Republican spirit before and after the French Revolution. David contributes to inspiring patriotism by emphasizing individual sacrifice. At the time, Rococo art, favored by the bourgeoisie for its decorative and pleasure-seeking style, was popular. The appearance of such a shocking and intense work heralded the emergence of neoclassical art, propelling David to become the foremost painter of his time. In 1793, David captured another revolutionary moment on canvas, the tragic assassination of Jean-Paul Marat. Marat, a journalist and revolutionary, suffered from a severe skin condition that required him to work while bathing. This painting depicts the moment of his assassination, portraying him as a martyr for revolution and freedom. David's use of lighting elevates Marat to a sacred figure, immortalizing his sacrifice. In Marat's left hand is a blood-stained note. The name written on it reveals Charlotte Corday as both the author of the note and Marat's assassin. Below it reads, "I am experiencing great misfortune. I believe you will show mercy by granting me an audience." This painting became a powerful symbol of revolutionary ideals, deeply influencing later generations. Commemorating the July Revolution of 1830, this work by Eugène Delacroix shows liberty leading the people, holding the French flag atop a barricade. It powerfully captures the people's aspirations and the revolutionary fervor. From the French people at the barricades to the streets of Seoul, this painting reminds us that the citizens' struggle for democracy, inherited from civil revolutions, is a timeless value. Like liberty, today's young generation shows resolve to lead the future of democracy. History reminds us that struggle and sacrifice have been the foundation of democracy. It is our responsibility to protect it. The story that continues from the past to the present is endless. As long as we carry on this light, the flame of democracy will never be extinguished.